Hey everybody, it's Savvy the Simmer and welcome back to a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing you guys 6 different base game save files that you guys definitely need to have in your game if you haven't had them already or if you've never checked them out. I recently saw on Twitter where someone said that all base game save files are ugly. I was like, what? Like, I've seen so many beautiful save files done by so many different creators, and I think it just might be the fact that they've never seen them before. Like, I totally understand where they're coming from, saying that like they may not think they're good just because base game like historically isn't like the most cutest stuff that we have in the game. Like, it's not the cutest, you know? I do get where they're coming from in that sense. First up on the list is the 10 Years Later save file by Charlie Pancakes, which is base game only. For using base game only, honestly, Charlie did such an amazing job with this, but all of the lore and the details in the save file is incredible. Like, here's a Bob Pancakes, and basically him and his sister live together, and here's Eliza. They're divorced now in this save, and then she is married to Malcolm Landgrab, and he also, they have a daughter together. But yeah, it's wild. Like, the lore in this is honestly so incredible, and just the amount of like building like time that Charlie put into this is just, oh my gosh, like you guys just have to check it out yourself. Like, it doesn't even feel like base game, and the fact that it is base game, it looks incredible for it being base game only. But anyways, the save file is incredible with lore, with backstories. It's very, very good. So I highly suggest checking this one out. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Next up on the list is this save file by Dorth Mole. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but I did showcase this a while back. Most of these are going to be ones that I've already showcased before, but I just want to compile them all together, all of my favorite ones. So maybe this might help someone that has never seen like a good base game save file. So there are definitely amazing save files that are base game that are out there. But yeah, anyways, so this one here is the Dorth Mole one. And this one doesn't have any characters that I remember. Like, there's not like any ones that have been updated is what I meant to say. So like there are like Sims in here, but they haven't been like updated. So it'd definitely be fun for those of you that like to, you know, go in and decorate and kind of build. And yeah, I mean, it's just fun. So this one is really nice. I really love the way they did their builds, and everything is just very like modern and up to date. And it's just a really pretty build. Like, it's a really pretty save file. You can also grab all of their builds off the gallery too. So if you ever wanted to make your own, or like just use any of their builds, you can. So there's that as well. So that is the second one that I love. It's one I like to visit occasionally. This next one is by Plummy, and it's a base game in Willow Creek only save file. But let me tell you, it's honestly so good, and it is just so beautiful. Plummy has such beautiful... How many times am I going to say beautiful? Plummy has incredible building skills when it comes to The Sims, and you can just really see the time and effort that she put into her builds and creating this world. It's just beautiful. Like, I love, especially the BFF household over here in this corner over here. It's so pretty. What I love about it though is everything is modern. Everything's up to date. Like, even all the venues and everything, it just looks like a very modernized town that you would live in. But yeah, it's so pretty. Definitely check it out. Like, everything is just really beautiful. And yeah, this one is such a good save file. It's only Willow Creek, but it's gorgeous, guys. It's definitely worth it. Even if you just wanted to take out all the original townies and just like put in new ones, it's just a really good starter save file. So this is the Goth House in Plummy Save. And now we're at this other beautiful household here right beside the Goth House. And yeah, I mean, you can just see how amazing her building skills are. That's also another reason why I love this save file so much, just because of like her building skills. She did add some, like, obviously some new families in here too. Those are amazing as well. But yeah, I mean, like, this is such a gorgeous house. And to me, like, I forget sometimes that it's base game just because it's so beautiful and it just looks so good. Next up on the list is JQ Honey's save file. Again, base game only, and all of these are going to be base game. But I can't remember if I said that earlier. But all these are so beautiful. Their building skills are immaculate, and it's just a save file that you guys definitely need to check out. For being base game only, the save file is really beautiful. The lots, especially the venues, are just really beautiful. Here's another save file that I absolutely love, and this is by my friend Eco Finisher. And this save file is inspired by Sims 2 and Sims 3, and does have some Sims 4 lore as well. But as you guys can see here, I know everyone knows the Wolf family, which is very popular in the Sims 3 universe, but their builds and all the families that they brought in from The Sims 3 are heavily focused on. Eco loves The Sims 3. They absolutely love playing it. So when they made this save file, like you could just tell how much love and passion went into it. And it's seriously so good. I highly suggest checking this one out if you are a Sims 3 lover, and you can just see all of the like lore that they brought in and a lot of new lore as well. And then also like playing on the Sims 3 storylines. Highly suggest. If you love the Bunch family, they're also in here too. So like I said, lots of Sims 3 families. It's honestly one of the best base game save files I've ever seen. They also added the Ulto family in here as well. So if you know, you know. All the relationships in here have been updated and everything. So yeah, go check it out. Go have fun with it. I promise you, you'll love it. Next up on the list, one that you guys definitely have to check out if you haven't already. This one is by Pleasant Sims. She's another YouTuber. And this is 25 years after The Sims 2. I played this a while back, and this one is definitely a little bit older, but it's still a really good one. So if you've never seen it before, definitely go check it out. Everything, all the lore and everything is updated post 25 years. And everything is just cohesive. I highly suggest checking this one out if you've never checked it out before or never looked at it. The Lothario family is in here too. All the Sims 2 families that you would think that would go in Pleasant View are going to be in here. It's perfect. And especially with the limitations of the base game, I would love for her to maybe update this if she'd ever want to like take on that project, just because our base game updates have added so much like SDX drops. So a lot of our base game items like hairs and stuff have been updated. So I would love to see some of the families like updated and stuff. So yeah, we even have the Caliente family right here. This is supposed to be Nina, and this is supposed to be her secret daughter with Don Lothario. So, I mean, come on now. It's just so good. Here is Dina Goth, and then she has 2 sons from Mortimer before he passed away. Also Lucy Burb and Alexander Goth is in here as well with their child. So I mean, it's good. If you guys are looking for, you know, that Sims 2 feel to have in the Sims 4, this is definitely an amazing save file to check out. Just something fun to play in. Even if you wanted to go in and update, you know, their looks and everything to kind of like feel more up to date, feel free to do that as well. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing this one when I did. Like I said, it's a little bit older. If you've never seen it, I hope you have fun with it. If you have, maybe just like check it out again. A little reminder for you. But yeah, this is such a good one. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. I just wanted to bring you guys a short little video and just remind you that there are some really amazing base game save files out there. And those of you, because I know there's a lot of new simmers in the gaming world now, especially with The Sims 4 being free now, and not everyone can afford all of the packs. Base game save files are definitely needed for certain simmers that may not have all of the packs, so definitely keep sharing them, keep making them. We love base game save files. We love all save files. So anyways, guys, I love y'all so much, and have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video.